Hi, I'm Elaine Samagaro, ESL instructor based in Toronto, Canada, and this is Better English in 3 Minutes, your source for advanced English grammar, vocabulary, and learning strategies to help you become the best English communicators that you can be. Reading strategies are plans that you can use to solve problems that you may encounter before, during, and after your reading. These strategies not only help you improve your understanding, but they also help you process information and help you connect what you are reading with your own experience or with other parts of the text. Today, we're going to focus on the importance of creating organizational charts after you've read an article or important chapter in a textbook. I don't know about you, but oftentimes, after having read 3 or more academic articles or chapters in a particular topic, the information starts to get a little bit jumbled and fuzzy. For me, it was always a challenge to keep the authors and the titles and all of their different ideas clear in my mind. Charts will help you reinforce key concepts and important details, and they become excellent ways to review required readings just before exams. You also might like to integrate key vocabulary into these charts. Although there are many types of charts you can choose from to organize important information you have just read, Venn diagrams, pyramids, cyclical charts, web charts, and so on, my personal favorite was the simple one-page flowchart. In a few moments, I will be demonstrating how I use the flowchart. But first, pause the video to read several paragraphs from Politics in Canada, a textbook written by Robert and Doreen Jackson. What did you do during the first reading of these paragraphs? Did you notice the repetition of the word march and mark or marked? Are there multiple meanings attached to these words, or is the meaning consistent? Were you jotting down the main ideas from each paragraph? Were you underlining unknown vocabulary, or perhaps guessing the meaning of these unknown words from context without using your smartphones? Were you reading critically, questioning the author's ideas? I hope so. If not, you might like to return to the text and use my questions as a guide to help you read more actively. Now, let's try to find the main ideas and fit them into the flowchart organizer. First, make sure that you write down information about the reading, the title, authors, publisher, date, and pages, so that you can refer back to them if need be. Write these at the top of the flowchart. I've already captured the main idea in the first paragraph for you. The authors are pointing to the fact that Canadian identity continues to evolve into the 21st century. Now for paragraph number 2. Let's do it together. As you can see, the authors have outlined 4 important historical dates. We need to remember these dates, but it's not enough just to write them down. You may have noticed that the authors only provide us with partial information about these critical dates. You have to fill in the blanks yourself. We know that 1867 is significant because the authors say that this was the year Canada was born. Based on your research, you will know that the formal name is Confederation. You have to bring your own knowledge to the reading to interact with it. Next, 1931. The authors say that Canada received independence from Britain this year. Based on your research, you will know that the document referred to is called the Statute of Westminster. The authors refer to the importance of 1982, but they don't say that the Constitution Act of 1982 completed the unfinished business of Canadian independence. Canadians were finally allowed to amend their own constitution without approval from Britain. Finally, we have 1992, the defeat of the Charlottetown Accord, which fueled discord between Quebec and the rest of Canada. A great deal of time has passed since 1992. Has anything else happened that might demonstrate Canada's march to maturity since that time? In 1999, Nunavut was created. Is this a turning point in Canadian history? You also might like to write down the words march and mark to follow up with their exact meanings. Now, complete the rest of the chart using the same approach we've just used. As you can see, this is a time-intensive process. But once you have reanalyzed the reading and interacted with it actively a second time, it will be easier for you to remember not only the content, but also the key vocabulary, which will help you with other skills, such as writing. For those who are interested, the entire reading will be posted on EnglishCoachingOnline.com, as well as a flowchart template. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.